Hello, happy Friday, Intermediate Band, and this is another installment of our theory lessons. I gave you a couple weeks off for Thanksgiving, and I'm hoping that this little video will help you learn a little bit more about music. First of all, I want to congratulate you on how hard you're working in class. I really appreciate it, especially where we don't really have a full concert to work toward. I am impressed by the diligence that you're showing. Thank you for working so hard. It will pay off for you, I promise. So keep up the good work, and I look forward to meeting you again on Thursday. In the meantime, we need to talk a little bit about 6/8 time. And so if you look on page 18 of your book, the Standards of Excellence book that you bought for our class, it's going to talk about how 6/8 time means 6 beats in a measure and the 8th note gets the beat. We are more familiar with time signatures that have a 4 on the bottom of them, and that gives us quarter notes for the beats. But if there's an 8, it means that the 8th note gets the beat. I'm going to share with you a screen that will help us count some of these measures. So here we go. Here's the time signature over here underneath the big 1, right? Example 1 is simply the 8th notes in the beats. 6/8 is called a complex time signature because you can count them 2 ways. You have the small beats, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 8th notes. And then you can see also by the way the 8th notes are grouped that there are also 2 big beats. 1, 2, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you'll see, hopefully, as we go through this lesson, that sometimes it makes better sense to count all the 8th notes, and sometimes you can count just 1, 2, the big beats, and that's why it is complex time. And so let's get started with this. Starting right here, we're going to practice counting just the 6/8 notes. And the computer is going to give us a count off, and then we'll be off doing our thing. So make sure you're tapping or clapping or doing something with your body to show the beats, and also counting out loud. Don't just sit there and watch it go by, or you will not benefit as much and you're wasting some time. So really do this just like we would be doing in class. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can hear the metronomes doing the 2 beats, and we are counting all of them. Let's do that one more time. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pretty simple stuff, right? It's not complex in difficulty. It's just complex because there's more than one thing going on. So that's why we call it compound time signature. Let's look at example number 2. We have our familiar group of 6/8 notes, and then we've added a dotted half note, which counts for the entire measure. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the bottom, but you would really just count it 1 and count the rest of them in your head, probably. Let's listen to this one and tap along, count in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, let's try that one more time. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, example 3 down here shows you another configuration of how we can count in this. So we have in the second measure of example 3 dotted quarter notes, which are 3 counts each, right? Because an 8th note is a count in 6/8 time. Instead of being 1.5 in 4/4 time, this is now 3 counts each. Let's listen to how this counts or sounds. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4. Okay, so this is an example of where it makes sense to change how you count based on the rhythms that you're seeing. When in the first measure and the third measure, it makes sense to count all of this eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the second and fourth measures, though, it makes sense, as long as you understand what's going on, to count the big beats, or 1, 2. So if I were going to play this, I would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. It's because I understand that when I'm saying 1, 2, I mean the big beats, not the small ones. As long as you understand that, it's okay to switch back and forth. Let's hear the computer do this one. Go ahead and tap and count in your head. Ready? Play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, one more time on that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Again, it's not difficult. It's kind of fun because of the way it swings back and forth. 6/8 has a really wonderful feel to it. Here's another example of what you can do rhythm-wise in 6/8 time. Here is a quarter note followed by an eighth note this time. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Pretty cool stuff. Let's try it. You see that there's 2 eighth notes inside that quarter note, just like always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oops. Let's go back to number 4 here. Don't get into number 5 yet. One more time. Ready? Go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, all I'm doing is showing you different configurations of rhythms in 6/8 time and giving you some practice counting and clapping them and listening to them. Here's the last one. This kind of puts a lot of this together. We have the dotted quarter, we have a quarter note followed by an eighth note, and we have a group of 3 eighth notes together. The only thing that we've talked about that's not in this example is the dotted half note. So let's give this one a shot. Ready? Play. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time on that one. 2. 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so hopefully that gave you some understanding on how to count 6/8 time. I would like you to look in your books on page 18 and read what it says about 6/8 time and see if you can play Over the River, which uses 6/8 time and a lot of the rhythms that I just went over for you. So make sure you can clap and count them first and then try to play them on your instrument. For your written theory homework this week, I would like you to write 8 measures of 6/8 time. You can use melody or you can just simply write the rhythm. I'm more interested in the rhythm than the melody in this case. So you don't have to have staff paper. If you just want to write the rhythm out on just plain paper, that's fine too. Make it as neat as possible and make sure you write the counting underneath so I know that you're understanding. And be prepared to clap or play your 8 measures in class next week because I may call on some of you to share your compositions with us. Until then, feel free to message me with any questions that you have and keep working on Above and Beyond. We will probably collect it next week and I will give you some more music for next quarter after a break. We'll probably do a little bit more sight reading and of course playing of Over the River. So lots going on. I hope that you have a grand week. Remember your 8 measures written and be able to play it so that you can share it with the class on Thursday. Till then, stay safe, be well, and I will see you then.